Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Now tell me, who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join me? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Know y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Something going on real good today. You ought to feel blessed today. The fact that God woke you up and gave you another opportunity. You know, every day you wake up is another chance. It's a chance for all of us to get better, to get it right, to get on the right path, to stop heading the wrong way. Every day you wake up, that's your opportunity. See, because he's going to keep waking you up because he has a plan for you. You know, I don't know, I don't know when he makes his call and you know, who gets called home when. I can't explain it. I don't have that answer. I'm not him. I'm not God. I don't claim to be. I don't understand it all sometimes. But God has an amazing way. But as long as he's waking you up, I do know this: God ain't through with you yet. God has a plan for you. Your job is to identify the plan. You know, that's clearly what I need for you to do. You know, oftentimes the thing that you're looking for, it's right there inside of you. You know, I can't tell you how many people I meet. Mr. Harvey, can I speak to you for a minute? Yeah, man. What's up with you? Man, I was just wondering, man, I've been trying to, and I wanted to know, man, can you give me a good agent? Can you give me a good lawyer? Can you give me a good... Now, look, if you got some legal problems, I understand you're going to need some help right there. But the majority of questions I get asked is about their future, about their place in this world, about their mission, about what they're trying to do, how they're trying to figure out, and then the how to go about doing it. But the answer, I must remind all of you, is always within yourself. It starts right there. See, a lot of people burn up a lot of time looking around, trying to find someone. If I could just meet them, if I could just get on her show, man, if I could just get to his show, I'd be done made it. That's not necessarily the case. Because see, just like every time you put your faith in a person or an event or occurrence or some type of thing that you imagine yourself being, and then that'll do it for you. Imagine of all the people who've made it without. You know, I look at everybody talking, man, if I could get on so-and-so's show, that'll do it for me, man. Somebody else got on that show and they blew up, man. If I could just make it to that show. Do you know how many people have made it without that? So see, when you start focusing in on what your idea of how to make it is, and your idea of how to make it does not include your relationship with God, you're spinning your wheels. Man, it's a vicious cycle you in now. And I'm asking everybody to get out of that cycle. Get out of looking for someone and something. The answer is within you. God resides in you. That burning thing that you have that you just can't get out your head, that's a seed. God planted that there. That's a seed. It needs watering, nurturing, fertilizing. That's what it needs. It don't ever say, man, I need that other person right there. Now, there are people you will meet that'll compliment you, and I can assure you that God will put you in the right place at the right time. I'm almost certain that God will introduce you to everybody you need to be introduced to make it to wherever it is you all are trying to get to. I'm talking about you and God now. But the moment you take it into your own hands and you make the decision as to who you got to get to, you've just clouded and muddied the waters. See, God's plan for you don't really need your help. It needs your attention. It needs your focus. It needs your faith, and it needs your hard work. But he needs you to listen. He needs you to listen more than anything. Listen, keep the faith, and be willing to work your tail off. I don't know how you think it can happen any other way. But then again, I do, because I tried to make it another way. So I had to come to the conclusion, hey, man, listen here, dog, this ain't working for you. You got to get some more God here, man. Listen to me. The answer was always within me. The moment I sat down with myself and told myself the truth that, hey, partner, you ain't really all that. That, hey, partner, regardless as to what people are seeing and stuff, you ain't happy. Hey, partner, this really ain't about you. Hey, partner, you really ain't all that good at this. God is keeping you for a reason. Okay, hold up, Steve. Quit tripping. What I need to do. I just started talking to myself, and then I heard Bishop Jakes say a couple of things. Then I was watching TV. I heard Joel Osteen say a couple of things. And I went, wow, man. Okay, cool. That's pretty slick. I'm going to try that. And when I did it, it changed my life. I am telling you, man, it has been God this whole time. And the God has been residing inside of me, just like the God resides on the inside of you. That's him talking to you, telling you, man, you ought to get it together. Man, making you feel bad. It's sending you on guilt trips. You knowing you wrong. You out there wrong, and something telling you ought not do it. Here's how you know it's God. And Bishop Ulmer taught me this in his book. He's got, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a really good book. But it says in there, man, Bishop Ulmer was talking in this book, and he was saying, the way you know it's not God's voice is if it ain't no sin in it. See, how many times have you made up in your mind, I'm going to show this person, or I'm going to show that person, or I'm going to get this person back. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You know, the Lord don't like ugly. I'll show you. Well, the Lord don't like ugly, but nowhere in there does it say for you to go show them. It doesn't say that. See, so when you strike out on that mission, you know, the God knows in my heart I loved you, but I got to do this because you did me wrong. Whoa. Ain't got nothing to do with God right there. You can take him out of it. If it's God, has no sin in it. So anytime somebody come to me talking about the Lord told me to do this to you, and that's the only reason I'm doing it, you need to get yourself right with God. I heard all them threats right there. That ain't God talking to me through you. What, are you crazy? If it's God, it has no sin in it. So you got to be careful, man, when you talking to people. We're going to go down here and we're going to do this because this is the right thing to do. If it has something wrong going on, then it can't be the right thing to do. Took me a minute to learn that one, but please get that through your head so you can quit spinning yourself around. And remember, everything you're looking for is within you. It's all right there. Quit wasting your time looking around all the time. Go to your God, man. Talk to him. Go to that spirit that's on the inside of you that's calling you. Stop letting people shake your tree. At the end of the day, somebody gonna be right, somebody gonna be wrong. All right, y'all. We're gonna have a good one today. I'm tripping a little bit, going through something.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your attention is required just for a brief second. Realize, acknowledge, please, that God has done it again. And he's done it for you. He created this day for you. If it wasn't for you, you wouldn't be involved in it. He did this for you. Come on, man. Y'all, if I could get everybody on the same page with waking up in the morning and realizing what a great gift it is, it's such a blessing, man. It stops some of the negative attitudes that some people have when they wake up. No negative attitude, all gratitude, baby. Yeah, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Junior, going on with you, man? You've been happy a lot lately.
I'm pretty happy. I can say that. But let me ask you one thing. We're at the end of the year. We're at the end of the year.
I saw this.
Have we hit our goals? If you haven't hit your goals this year, how should you view this? If you haven't hit all your goals this year, can we move into the next year?
I ain't ever hit all my goals
in a year.
Ever?
Wow.
No, bro, ain't no need of wiping yourself out about that. What are these years is, bro? That may not be in God's timing.
Perfect time, right?
You know, so. See, a lot of people, I'm glad you asked that question, because a lot of people throw themselves into something when they don't reach a goal at a certain time. That was your goal. Did you ever ask God what his was for you?
Come on.
Yeah, I got it, man. I got exactly what you said. This is my goal. Anywhere in your goal did you say God's will be done?
Whew. Come on now.
Man, I'm just trying to tell you, man, it'll help you so much. Junior, I'd have done all that. Been mad at myself for not accomplishing the goal in a certain time. Get mad because the deal didn't go down at a certain way I wanted to go down in a certain amount of time. Then you know what I had to realize? Sometimes God don't let something happen for your own good.
Amen. Amen.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. If everything had jumped off that I wanted to jump off, I'd be in trouble. Dog, I'd be in some real trouble right now. If every woman that I thought was fine thought I was fine, do you know the trouble I'd be in right now? I'm so grateful. Several of them said, "You're not my type." Thank you.
What did that one lady say about your facial features? I'll never forget that one.
You'll never forget it.
Because I can't believe
I don't like
it.
your facial features. Now, I'm in the 9th grade, dog. That's a hard one to take. See, it's how plastic surgery nobody talked about that back then. And even if they talked about it, I didn't have no money for it. And all they had back then was a facelift. Looked like somebody was standing behind you with their foot on the back of your head, just pulling your jaws apart. That's what it looked like. So, yeah, everybody looked like the Joker back then.
Oh, wow. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, we got your doors. Your doors. Yes. The payment ain't been made on the doors. We got to come get all the doors in the house. All the doors. Let's go, Cat.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Paul, please.
Call Virginia Senior. probably senior.
Okay, this is me. How you doing today?
I'm good. Listen, my name is Mark. I'm actually calling from a company called Doors. Are you at court?
Yes, correct.
You guys just built that home, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like I said, my name is Mark Stevens. I'm actually calling from Doors. We're actually the company that supply the doors that are actually throughout your house.
Okay, great. What are you calling for, a follow-up?
No, this isn't a follow-up. Actually, we're got a couple glitches we want to try and get straightened out if we could. Well, here's the problem, sir. The problem we're having is that the contractor that actually built you all's home,
yes,
has not paid for the doors. You guys have been there 2.5 months, and we can't seem to get the contractor to come in and pay for the doors.
Okay, so you tried to call them.
We've tried to call them several times, and we have not been able to
what
get...
What number do you have on them? Because if you don't have a good number, I can give you a number, because I really don't have anything to do with that. In fact, how'd you get my number?
Well, actually, we had your number on file as the homeowner, and that's pretty much how we had you. But the problem we're facing here, sir, is we've tried to get this guy for the last couple months, and we can't get him. So actually what's going to happen here in the next day or so is we're probably going to have to come and get all the doors.
Hold on, wait a second. Do what?
We're probably going to have to come and get all the doors in your house, take them off, and bring them back here to the plant until we get...
Who's going to come get all my doors?
We're going to have to get those doors until either we get a contractor or, we get paid for the doors. Now, what could happen is you could pay for the doors.
No, I already paid for the doors. That's past tense. I've done that. Paid. You're saying paying. That means I got to double back.
Well, sir, but we haven't been paid, sir, for the doors as well.
No. The contractor was paid for the doors. That's who pays you.
Okay. And what I'm trying to explain to you, sir, we haven't been paid at all here at Doors. Now,
okay. Well, at Doors, they should have received a check from my contract.
Okay. And what I'm explaining to you, sir, is that hasn't been done.
So since you have not been paid, you're going to come back and get my doors. Now, you said we. Now, who's all this? You and who are they going to come get my doors?
Here's the problem here. No,
there ain't no problem. We're going to resolve this very peacefully. But who is we?
Okay, so what's taking place here at my job is they've taken this money out of my check that hasn't been paid for the doors.
Oh, yes. I can understand that, but why would they take it out of your check? You did the man hours. You've done your work.
I understand that, sir, but since the company hasn't been paid, the company is taking it out on me, and it's not going to come down on me. So either I'm going to get the doors...
Well, you need to quit your job because they need to give you not just give you a bonus, but give you some hourly work. Because bottom line is, you talking about coming to get my doors. No, that's not going to happen.
Either we resolve this peacefully as if you paid for it, or I come out and get the doors. And I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth.
You need to go ahead and come get these doors. Gas up and come get these doors because you're not going to come and get I'm not going to send you no money.
Okay, sir, then what we need to do is get a scheduled time where I can come out and get all the doors.
Now I'm on your time.
I'm sorry?
I'm on your time now, so you must be paying me now since I'm on your time.
What are you talking about?
Because you're talking about you're going to set up a time with me. That means I have to leave and do what I do to meet you here to get something that don't belong to you, which is my door.
Sir, you don't have to be there at all. Because I'm going to come in and take the front door off, and I'm going to keep moving through the house and get all the doors and get them back here to the plant.
I don't think you hear yourself. Now, first and foremost, when you come to the front door, I'm going to be there waiting on you. As you take it off the latch, I'm going to be on your behind, making sure you realize you're going to have to take this door or take this. And I'm pretty sure that will be coming to you when you get that first door.
Sir, I can't keep going back and forth with you. Let me say this to you. I'm coming to get them doors, even if I got to take a whooping, because I got to get my money back from the company that they done took from me, because your contractor did not pay for the doors.
Hey, you better bring your tone down when you talk to me. You talking to a grown man. I'm gonna put this on you. I'm not gonna allow you to come to my house and take these doors, and you ain't coming to get no money.
I'm coming to get them doors, and I'm coming to get them today. I need every
Come on now. What time you coming? Because I want to be prepared when you come mess with these doors. Because I make sure, please, what time you coming?
Don't worry about when I'm coming. You'll know when I'm there when I take the first door off the hinge.
Every door, we gonna meet at that door. I'm gonna whoop that and tell you what, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you $1 whooping. Now take that check. You can make $10.75.
Whooping or not, I'm gonna take that whooping if that's what it takes. But I gotta take these doors so I can get my money back,
man. What I need you to do next time, get your money. Stop. Get a job that pays you better. for this whooping. You gonna get it and fed well.
I'm not, sir. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you about you whooping my.
You ain't gotta go back and forth. That is the end. Bring your over here, take that whooping, and take it on home.
But I'm bringing them doors too. Every door in that house is coming with contractor. You should have been calling a contractor.
You should have been calling a contractor.
Stealing doors from my company.
No, I'm telling you what. You need to be calling them. He got your money.
I'm coming to get every door you got in that house.
Bring me that number.
I'll tell you what. You know what I'll do? I'll just wait till you go to work.
Bring me the number right now.
And I'll just come in there and get them doors while your ass is gone.
Junior. Oh, wait a second. Now, I just told you ain't coming to get no doors. I just got you telling you this. Junior, get it from your mama. Bring it on now. Get them doors. And you know what else I'm coming to do? Do you know who I am? More so I know who you are. So you walk your up here, I'll make sure I introduce myself. You want to come get a door? Well, come get these doors then. If you're that bad. That ain't really who I am. Well, who are you? I am Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got prank phone call by your wife, Faye. Faye! That's right, she was. Bring the number. Oh, you gonna get it when I get downstairs. Oh, brother, you got me. You know I'm gonna do. I got one of them red doors. You know when you get them red doors, you doing something.
Oh, man. Hey, man, I gotta ask you, man. Paul, what is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, Steve Harvey Show. And Cousin Tommy.
I was over here just praying, man. Faye, don't bring that number in now.
But all I heard was all this moving, so I'm thinking they looking for it, but they down there probably on the floor getting me.
That's it, Shirley. Be back in another hour.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with the Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news and trending national news, the longest government shutdown in U.S. history is finally over. Wow. We'll talk about that. Diddy has some early missteps at Fort Dix Federal Correctional Institution. And the United States, the penny, well, it is canceled. United States 1 cent penny, no longer. It's canceled. They're not making any more. We'll talk about all of these stories. Yeah. At the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. You ready, Steve?
All
CLO?
All day.
Okay. This is from Harlow in Saginaw. Harlow writes, I'm 27 years old and my fiance is 34. At our engagement party, my fiance joked about how he snuck around to date when I was a freshman in college. How we snuck around to date. Now my dad thinks he's a pervert. How do I change my dad's perception of my fiance? She's 27, he's 34.
So that's 7 years.
So he was out of college.
18, he was 25.
He was out of college. So.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what. Shouldn't have told the story, that's all. Sometimes just shut your mouth.
Yeah. It was at the engagement party.
Yeah, I guess you thought it was funny. Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them. Ha, 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 hell. Yeah, that's
all right. So how does she change her dad's perception?
You ain't.
Dad'll never like him?
I mean, just why you tell that story, dog? I mean, just come on. It's all good. Let it go.
Well, the girl didn't tell the story. Her fiance told the story.
That's what he get.
The girl is right.
Yeah, he thought it was funny. Now the daddy don't.
That's why he did it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Joy in Little Rock. Joy says, my marriage is very open, but not by choice. I could either accept that my husband has other women or I could leave him and start from scratch. I haven't worked in 8 years, so it may not be wise to leave him. We do still have sex, but he wears protection. Should I stay and let him continue to take care of me? Wow.
He wears.
We out there.
CLO?
Yeah, he out here. Wow. You have protection with your wife, though. Well, you out here. You tripping. Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, good.
So you ain't worked in 8 years, so you don't think you ought to leave, but you know you in an open marriage and it's not by your choice, but he got a lot of other women, and when y'all do have sex, you have protection. That's the life you want? When you were saying your vows, is that what you was thinking? When you was growing up as a little girl wanting to get married, was this what you were thinking?
Come on,
I don't care if I ain't worked in 8 years, man. Hey, listen to me. You still ain't got to work. All right, here's what you do.
Okay.
Get you some proof that he cheating. Get you a divorce and get half.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it.
That
That
part.
works. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she has no option.
Who ain't got no...
That's what she's thinking.
Let me
But
tell
she
y'all
hasn't
something.
worked.
A woman always has an option.
Good. You breaking it down.
Because a woman has... All right, let me see how I can put this. A woman has an item. A woman has an item that is so valuable.
Yes.
It's so needed.
Yeah.
Precious. More precious than gold.
Yeah.
Silver cattle on 1,000 hills. It gives so many things.
Yeah.
Joy.
Oh,
It has healing power.
many things.
It brings forth life.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. Well, go on to the next one, Shirley.
Okay, I think I should.
Caught up.
Big Al in Charleston says, I thought I met my soulmate until I made her mad and she cursed me out in public. She's not remorseful at all and even had the nerve to say she bets I won't ever make her that mad again. Is this forgivable? Does she get a one-time pass? He really likes her.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Cussed you out in public. Not remorseful. And said, bet you won't make her that mad again.
What did he?
Y'all not married?
Yep.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out. Let me get on out of here now, because that ain't the first time you finna get cussed out. Because she already know if that didn't get it, level 2.
But what if he did something so bad that she just couldn't hold it? What if that?
I got that. I got that. I got that. Yeah. He made her mad. That's obvious. But that's your reaction in public, though?
And they're not married.
Right.
Exactly.
Man, bye.
Right.
You ain't getting chance number 2 at me.
Okay. All right. So, bye.
So unless you want to marry a evil, sadistic soulmate, I suggest you reconsider.
Okay.
All right, Big Al.
All right, Big Al in Charleston. That's right. Moving on. Last one. This is Roberta in Omaha. Roberta writes, I'm dating a drunk. He drinks so much wine that it doesn't faze him anymore. He can work, drive, and have a logical conversation with me after drinking a whole bottle of wine. It's normal for him. Her question is, should I stop bothering him about drinking? That's what she wants to know.
Well, it's wine, right? So it has a lower alcohol content than liquor.
Yeah, it's wine.
Well, you can drink a whole bottle of wine and it don't do nothing to you. Eventually you're going to want it to do something to you.
So you're going to drink another bottle?
Or you're going to try something else.
Oh.
But he's driving.
You could be, is she dated or married to him?
She's dating him. She says, I'm dating a drunk.
Yeah. Now you're dating a drunk.
That's what she said.
You gonna marry an alcoholic. This is where this is going.
Oh, goodness.
I'm dating a drunk.
Yeah, he drinks so much wine that it doesn't even faze him anymore, she said.
Oh, yeah. He's a functioning alcoholic, possibly. But if you're dating a drunk, you will marry an alcoholic. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You need to hook up with the dude in Charleston that just got cussed out. That's probably better.
Big Al.
Big Al. Yeah.
Let them get together.
Yeah.
All right, Ready to Love. You better match make.
Okay, Cupid.
You know, that's what he do. Sweet new. That's what they do, you know.
All right, CLO.
Red and white, got the cane out on them.
Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, according to CNN, yesterday, the House approved a bill to end the longest 43-day government shutdown in U.S. history, 43 days. President Trump signed the funding package to officially reopen the government temporarily until January 20th of next year. However, it will take time for things to get back to normal. Hundreds of flights in the U.S. were canceled daily. There were air traffic control staffing problems. Federal workers were furloughed and some worked without pay. And now, hopefully, SNAP recipients will start getting their payment. As we know, the shutdown started with issues with Obamacare or the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid funding. According to multiple media outlets, Congress's plan does not extend Affordable Care Act subsidies, a major goal of Democrats during the shutdown, but leaves the door open for future negotiations. They just wanted to get it done with, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. They did cave. That's what it seems like to regular folks. They're not going to negotiate. The Republicans are going to ram this thing down their throat like they've always wanted to. Now, they got hurt in this past election. There were a lot of places went blue because of the way they're being treated. But you know what? This party, this Republican Party, does not care about the common man. And the reason that this Republican Party does not care about the common man is because the administration does not care about the common man. So the administration tells the senators and the congressmen how to vote based on the administration. This is all Projects 2025. They're going to remove all that. Hey, man, these premiums finna skyrocket in January. People going to lose. Now, affordable health care, it was never a perfect plan, but it was a doggone pretty good one for a lot of people.
Yeah. It was a plan.
Yes.
It was a doggone pretty
which
good
is what
one
they
for a lot
don't
of
have.
people.
Yeah.
And I got that it ain't perfect. No, it can't be. But when you remove it, it's going to make America great again. It's going to go back to what it was. And insurance companies, man, will put you into the category of pre-existing conditions. Y'all out. You know, when your children get a certain age, they out. And you got to come back to these insurance companies and buy these policies. That's who gave the money for him to be elected.
It's really sad because it doesn't affect them, so they don't care. But the cost of health care, it's unbelievable. We ain't even talking about medication. We ain't even talking about all that. We're just talking about going to the doctor.
And it's getting ready to skyrocket.
Yeah.
But you do know this, folks, that senators and congressmen have one of the best medical coverage packages available.
I'm sure.
Really?
I'm sure.
Oh, they straight.
And they got their check too for the 43 days.
During the shutdown.
Yeah, hold on. See,
it was
straight.
like a vacation for them, really. Paid vacation.
Sad state of affairs. It's really sad.
I just don't see how, as voters, we don't see what's happening, and we elected this mess.
Yeah.
But he did exactly what he said.
Yeah, a lot of them do, but still too many don't. Still too many are riding with him on this foolish.
I just don't understand holding the party line when the party line ain't got nothing to do with the people who got to go get in line. That's my problem with it.
Yeah.
Y'all, man, this is crazy. And this country can easily afford this.
Yeah.
You playing with people's SNAP benefits and stuff. That's crazy.
You want children not to eat. Children.
Yeah. And they don't even get
that much. They're abusing the system.
With.
How? Mm-hmm. And we not giving no SNAP to illegal aliens? You can't. You can't.
It's just, no cupcakes.
Yeah. But that's food, though.
Yeah. In other news, after the first week at Fort Dix, Diddy faces disciplinary action for avoiding or breaking the rules. He claimed ignorance of prison policy because he never received an orientation handbook. Diddy is only allowed to call people on an approved list. Last week, he asked the person on the phone to conference a third person. During that call, he asked a woman to bring cash at her next visit. He wanted the bills to be quote, 200 singles. For violating the rules, Diddy may lose phone and commissary privileges for 90 days. Diddy is also working in the prison chapel library. Just a reminder, he's due to be released in May of 2028.
Simmons plays something. Diddy need this money now.
200 singles.
Gotta bring cash. Because you gotta cut these deals in here.
Oh.
You got to cut these deals in here.
All right. Well, speaking of cash. You can't
have big bills because ain't nobody got no change in prison.
Don't nobody make change.
Speaking of change.
Don't make change.
And cash and all of that. The United States penny has been canceled. The U.S. Mint in Philly on Wednesday ended production of the penny, a change made to save money and because the 1 cent coin that could once buy a snack or a piece of candy had become increasingly irrelevant. Despite its demise, the penny will remain legal tender, which means it can be used for transactions. So, until they run out, I guess, or whatever.
Diddy can't use none of that.
No.
You back on Diddy.
Forget all that. Diddy can't use none of that. First of all, I know a lot of people went to jail in my family.
Mm-hmm.
He not finna win.
Diddy.
What's the name of the prison again?
That Diddy's in, it is
Fort Dix.
Correction. Wait, what is it? Fort Dix?
Yeah.
Correctional.
D-I-X.
Yeah, Dix.
Yeah.
Got it. Mm-hmm. D-I-X.
I hate my job.
I know.
I saw it.
And the people that work that we work with.
A break ago.
I can't stand
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we're going to check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE. 877-29-STEVE right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It's time to check your voicemail now, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE. This one's from Leroy in Monroe, Louisiana.
My man.
Hello, Steve, man. My name is Leroy, man. I've been watching your show, man, for some years, man. Kind of like everything that you're going on in the show, man, and that you all always talking about trying to teach brothers how to learn how to be a gentleman and teach a brother how to have a relationship with a woman and how to treat a woman. So I just wanted some advice on that and would like to talk to you, man, and see can you better help me out because right now I don't have nobody and I need to learn the skills on how to introduce myself to a woman. So if that's okay with you with helping me out with that, I appreciate it. My name is Leroy, man. I live in Monroe. May God bless you, Steve. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, Leroy, you right. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that phone call. That's right up my alley. How to introduce yourself to the woman. Don't do nothing you see on Instagram and what's up, shorty? Hey, let me holler at you. None of that. It's a very simple thing. It's excuse me. I don't mean to bother you, and I hope that I'm not. But I've noticed you from afar. Or you may have seen her several times or something. I don't know what the case is. It's obviously somebody you've seen before and you want to find a way to introduce yourself. So I'm assuming you've seen her before. So this is what the approach is. Excuse me, man, I don't mean to bother you. I noticed you were sitting here. I've seen you several times. And I don't want anything. I don't want to disturb you. But when I see you, I would like to speak to you. And in doing that, I would love to be able to call you by your name. Could you just tell me what your name was? And she'll say, well, my name is Pam. Well, thank you, Pam. My name is Leroy. And the next time I see you, I'd like to speak to you and refer to you by your name. That's all. Have a nice day and walk off. Let me tell you something, Leroy. Let me tell you something. You finna be on her mind. Yeah.
Yeah, not Leroy on Pam's mind, huh?
Yeah. And then the next time you see her, you know her name. Excuse me. Hello, Pam. How are you today? Thank you so much for telling me your name, because now it allows me to feel what I want to feel when I see you. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget, my name is Leroy. Have a nice day. That you in. The next time, the conversation going to be special for you. Yeah. Yeah, my brother taught me how to do that. My brother, Donald Harvey, taught me how to talk to girls. He was a little more harsh with it, but...
Oh, okay.
Way more harsh. When he talked to me.
You refined it.
Yeah, because I was so stupid for asking him these questions.
Oh, wow.
Well, what you been saying, though?
That's what he's saying.
No wonder you ain't got nobody.
Thank you, Leroy from Monroe. Coming up next, we'll have more.
I'm 11, bruh. I'm 11. I'm trying to get it.
You were 11.
877-29 Steve. More calls when we come back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, back to the phones we go, Steve, to check your voicemail, 877-29-STEVE. This caller left a message about yesterday's Ask the CLO segment. You remember the discussion we had about the mom who slapped her son's girlfriend because the girlfriend slapped the son? Yeah. All right, so this is what this call is about.
Okay, so I'm listening to y'all talk about the girl who slapped her boyfriend in front of the mom, and the mom slapped her. So I had to give my little 2 points on it. Like, if my son's girlfriend slapped him, I probably would slap her back. But I think the bigger issue is that the girl slapped him in front of his mother. That is so disrespectful. And then the father wants to have the audacity to say he's going to jump on the son. You should have taught your daughter how to, one, have manners and have respect for her elders, because whatever y'all do behind closed doors is what y'all do behind closed doors. But you slap my son in my face, no, I'm slapping you back, because you're abusive. And now if it was the opposite way around, if a man slapped a woman in front of the whole room, would have went crazy. Can't be a double standard.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I partly agree with what you're saying, but it is a double standard. Yeah, I got what it can't be, but this is what it is. This is the world we live in. It's a double standard. I think you're absolutely correct in what you're saying about the girl should have never slapped the boy. I got that. And should have never slapped him in front of the mother. That's so disrespectful.
Right.
But when you slap this girl, you introduce another element to it. See, two wrongs don't make a right. I don't care how you look at it. And it set off a domino effect. Now the man talking about, when I see your son, I'm slapping him. Well, yeah, he should have taught his daughter all this. I got all that. And you are 100% correct. But once somebody don't stop the foolishness spreads.
Yeah.
It just go, man. So that's why I was saying that the mother should apologize to just reduce this, because your son, because you slapped this girl, her daddy wants some type of restitution or retribution, whatever the word is. And now your son is on the line, and you can stop this with an apology. Because, see, when men get involved, it's different.
All right. Caller left a comment about One Has to Go, the game we play.
Hello, good morning. You guys just play One Has to Go. Well, let me give you one that has to go. I'm going to give you two. That Sister Odell character that Steve Harvey be playing on Mondays, and that Roscoe character that he be playing on Fridays, those gotta go. With all my respect to you, Steve. You're funny. I love your inspirational quotes. But let's play more of, spin the wheel and One Has to Go. Okay? Anyway, like I said, no need to punch back. I'm just giving you a piece of my mind. And I'm sure there's other people, too, that say the same thing. Have a wonderful day. Take care. But I still love your morning show. Bye.
Yeah, well, the don't punch back statement, that's not going to happen.
She didn't say why, though.
Yeah, let's clear that up right now. No need to punch back. Oh, that way you're wrong.
She sent for you. She sent
that way you're wrong. See, first of all, let me tell you something.
Back.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
I enjoy Sister Odell because Sister Odell gets to say some stuff that I can't say.
Mm-hmm.
Roscoe Wallace, I love the fact that he is an old lounge singer that never made it, but wants credit for everything.
Yes, he does.
I actually met a lounge singer named Roscoe. Last name wasn't Wallace, but he was singing at a lounge I was staying at a Holiday Inn Express one time. He was down in the lobby with a guitar and an amplifier and a recorder.
Wow.
He was horrible, but he thought he was everything. And a lot of these candidates, Sister Odell takes me back to my mama's church and allows me to have a moment with Sister Arnell Porter.
Yes.
And so that's go ahead.
I have to tell you this. My grandkids who are 8 and 10 love Roscoe. They love. They listen to him every morning going to school.
I know he do. That's why I keep on doing it.
To each his own.
Hey, tell the grandbaby, Rocco say what happened.
Jade and Max. All right. Coming up next, we got the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, a security guard knows my husband. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
Well, I don't know if this is, I think shoplifting season is coming up. Is that, can I say that?
I don't know if they take off, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean because of the holidays? So
because of the holidays, this is probably it's probably more shoplifting time. I don't know. I don't know shoplifters, but yeah. So all you shoplifters out there, I don't know if y'all have an organization or whatever, but anyway, this is this is to all the shoplifters. Yeah, is there a shoplifting organization? We pick up, WPU, we pick up. I don't know.
We got
something
you.
Like that.
Goodness.
We got you.
Okay, stick your fingers. This right here goes out to all the shoplifters out there. All the shoplifters. Get ready. Let's go, cat dog. Shoplift.
Hello?
Yes, I'm trying to reach a Tanya, please.
This is she.
Hi, Tanya. My name is Daniel. I'm the head of store security here at your job.
Yes.
Listen, I'm trying to see, I'm gonna have to, I know today's your day off. I'm looking at the schedule here. It seems that you don't come back in until Saturday. I'm trying to see if it's possible I can get you to come to the store. There's a bit of a situation I want to discuss with you. There's about $1,800 worth of merchandise missing from the store.
What?
Yeah, it's about $1,800 worth of merchandise, and we definitely know that this is a in-house situation. This is not someone walking in shoplifting. This is definitely an in-house situation with employees who have evidently been shoplifting from the store, taking things, and we want to get down to the roots of the problem.
Okay, so what you calling me for?
Well, ma'am, it's been brought to my attention that there's a possibility that you may be part of this situation. And
part of the situation? I ain't no thief. I don't steal. You don't call my house accusing me of stealing. I ain't stole nothing from nobody.
Okay, well, hang on, man. What I'm trying to do is just trying to
hang on, my. You trying to say I done stole something, and I ain't stole the thing.
Okay, wait just a second. Now, do you have a sister named Cynthia?
Yeah, what about her?
Well, now, it seems that here on some of the footage that we have on camera, that it's a possibility that it seems like your sister's actually wearing some of the merchandise that we sell here in the store. And
okay, just because she wears something that we sell in the store don't mean that I stole it.
Well, we don't see where she's at. I've backed the footage up as far as I could. I don't see any footage of where she purchased this particular merchandise. And my assumption is maybe you gave it to her.
I ain't gave her and just because you don't see where somebody purchased it don't mean that it's been stolen.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to just get to the chase of this, Tanya. What I'm going to have to do is this. If I can't get you to come to the store, ma'am, and matter of fact, here's another question for you before I go any further. You have children at all, Tanya?
Yeah, I got children. Why?
Is it possible, because I'm missing a lot of baby merchandise as well. And
you know what? You really cruising for this morning, okay? Because you don't call somebody on their off day accusing them of stealing.
Okay, here's what I got to do. Are you coming into the office so I can talk with you?
I'm not coming nowhere on my off day.
Well, then what's going to happen, Miss Tanya, is I'm going to have to actually come to your home, check your closet. I'm going to have to check your kids and see if they're
do what?
Check and see if they're wearing merchandise that comes from this.
Come to my house if you want to, and they gonna take your ass up out of here in a body bag.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. You don't call nobody. I bust my ass at that store. You understand me? I work hard for y'all, okay?
You've been busting. You don't
call here accusing me of stealing. I ain't stole from nobody. I don't have to steal. That's why I work all day. You understand me?
I think you've been busting your butt taking stuff is what you've been doing. I
ain't took from nobody. You understand me? I do not steal.
I'm going to come over there. I'm checking your closets.
Things, but it ain't no thief. You understand?
And I'm checking your babies as well. And I'm making.
You check my babies and see what happens. You put your hands on anything in here and see what happens. Okay?
I don't want to have to drag your butt.
Over here. You gonna drag somebody? Oh, now you threatening me?
I don't want to drag you out of your house.
Security guard. You a tough security guard. You like your job that much? You willing to die for that? Huh?
Who said anything about me dying?
I did. Come over here, and that's what's gonna happen. That's what happens. When you with people on their off day, you get hurt, okay? I get a couple of days off, and y'all gonna call me with this
So are you threatening me now?
I'm threatening you. Didn't you just call and say you was coming over here?
Yes, I did.
Your over here. Bring your Bring your security guard.
I'm on my let me tell you something.
Okay?
I can have you brought up on charges. You know that?
Bring me up on charges and see what happens.
That's
Bring me up on charges. See if you get that far.
I'm on my way over there now to check you and your kids. You understand me?
Come over here to check me and my kids and see how they check your up out of here.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got nothing to tell me. You ain't got nothing else to tell me, okay?
Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you took? Maybe I'll go light on you. I'll go light on you.
You think I'm stupid or something? You don't sound like a fool. Why don't you tell me what you took? I ain't took.
I bet you're teaching your little kids over there how to steal too, aren't you?
What? What you teach your little ugly kids?
Hey! Now you will not.
Hey! Don't call me with this on my off day.
Let me tell you one more. Are you listening to me? I got one more thing to say to you.
You ain't got nothing else to say to me.
Are you listening?
What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked from your sister Cynthia.
Okay. So you and that broad want to play games, okay? Y'all want to play, right? Y'all got jokes. I got a joke for both of y'all, okay? I'm around here taking care of her and all her little ugly kids, and she gonna play with me and my off day? All right.
Tanya, she told me, she said, that Tommy be pranking people. You can't nobody get me with that old crazy stuff. How come them people don't know somebody calling and tripping with this? She told me you thought you couldn't be got.
That's all right. Y'all got me. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I love you. I love you, Nephew Tommy. I got something bugged like.
All right, let me ask you one more thing. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it. That goes out to all the shoplifters out there. Y'all be careful now. Y'all got a lot going on coming up, so y'all be careful out there.
And my family active right now. I know this.
Junior.
So you got some boosting going on in the family?
Do we?
What do they take?
I got a family full of criminals. What you think they do?
What they taking, dog? What are they
taking? What you want is the better question.
Do they do stuff for Christmas, Junior?
Everything, what you need. Uncle Steve, that tree you pay a lot of money for, they get that for you for nothing.
The tree?
The same tree. They'll go to the forest and cut it down and bring it to you. What are you talking about?
How about a car motor?
The manifold transmission. What you need? Which part?
Wow. I want a Louis bag.
Girl, got it. Not a problem.
All right.
Yeah, them hard
Thank
to
you
get,
guys.
Junior.
Coming up next, Strawberry
Not
Letter.
for them, it's not.
The subject is the security guard knows my husband. We'll get into that right after this.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21-plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know.
Right
it could be
now.
yours. Mm-hmm.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, the security guard knows my husband. Dear Steve and Shirley, I work at a large company with 3 offices in one city. I'm a consultant and I work from home. But once a month, I visit the offices to check in with my team. One guy on my team was flirting with me for months, and last month, he called me and told me to be sure to stop by his office before I left. I went to see him, and he asked me to take a walk with him. We walked to his car, and he had roses on the seat and lunch from Popeyes. I sat in the car and ate the cold chicken with him because it was a nice gesture. He opened up about the many dreams he's had of us making love. Then he said he never dreamed it would be in a car. I was caught off guard by that statement, but it made me want to have sex with him in a car for the first time, just because I'd never done anything spontaneous like that. I cheated on my hubby before, and I regretted it. In that short period of time, while I ate my cold chicken, I told myself that I should try this guy out in the car, and then I'd never have to see him again. I asked if he had some form of protection, and his face lit up. We moved to the back seat, and we got down to it. His windows are tinted, so it was perfect. It was not until I climbed off the back seat looking a hot mess that I saw the security guard on the golf cart staring at me. I realized who the security guard was. He's been to our house before, and he knows my husband. I told my coworker to stay in the car, and he did. I went over and spoke to the security guard and asked if we are good, and he smiled and said, "It's cool." I told my husband I saw the guy, and he said he hasn't seen him in years. I breathed a sigh of relief. Can I trust the security guard to keep this between us? What a crazy question. I mean, who knows if you can trust him or not? I mean, I know your husband can't trust you. That is what I do know. And it's interesting that you didn't think anyone would see you guys in the back seat, that you didn't care or think that somebody might see you. I don't get that from you at all. He must have been really close to the security guard, because you said the guy's windows were tinted. So your question question really is, do Steve and I think he'll tell your husband? That really is your question. He might and he might not. I mean, I'm going to say no at this point because he's a man, and men don't usually get that deep with it like some women do, and tell everything. But what he might do, the security guard, is hold it over your head for his benefit, like he might try to sleep with you in the future or something like that. So if you don't have a problem with giving the security guard some if he asks, don't worry about it. It wouldn't be the first time, right? Or the second time that you cheated on your husband. And yes, I am judging. Yes, I am. Steve?
Let me just start by saying in this letter right here, I'm beyond overjoyed that you are not my wife. I mean, you easy. A box of Popeye's chicken, that's all it took, and a walk. And some roses on the back seat. These roses was purchased either on the way in at the dude on the corner, or they was purchased at the grocery store. But either way, the guy planned it because he knew you was coming in, because you told him, because in the flirting, you told him, well, I'll be there on a certain day. Why you think the chicken and the roses was in the car? This wasn't a perchance meeting, y'all. See, she left that part out. He knew, see, it ain't no, she coming today. No. Because you don't know what day she coming. She go once a month. They had talked, and he knew she was coming. That's why he said, make sure you stop by my office. Walk with me. They go outside for a walk. He walked to the car, some roses on the back seat, and some chicken. I wish that's all it took. I spent way too much money. Way too much money. I don't know what I'm doing. I have got to. I wish I had met you 30 years ago, dog. I wish I'd have met this man 30 years ago so he could tell me what he says to women to make them give it up for a box of chicken. I just need to know what you say.
It's that Popeyes.
Man, is Popeyes that strong? I didn't know. I've been Becky, I've been down to Olive Garden with him. I started, the first big date I thought was strong was a restaurant in Cleveland called the Brown Derby. Then when I got on the road, boy, if I met one, boy, we was at Red Lobster. I knew all the dope to Red Lobster because you get them biscuits, and then Olive Garden because you got that salad and that bread. But little did I know, all that sitting down, ordering off a menu, and having to tip somebody. Popeyes.
A box of cold.
I'll be doggone. Popeyes.
All right. Hold that thought, Steve.
There's levels to this player thing.
Yeah. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is, the security guard knows my husband. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, the security guard knows my husband.
This woman works from home, but they're in a big company. They got 3 offices in the city. She's married, but she's a cheater. because she visits the offices once a month to check in with her team. There's one guy on the team that's been flirting with her, and last month he called me and told me to be sure to stop by his office before I left. So she goes see him, and he asked her to take a walk with him, and they went to his car, and he had roses on the back seat. But he had lunch from Popeyes. So she said they got in the car and she decided to eat the cold chicken because it was a nice gesture. Okay, all right, cool. He opened up about all the dreams he done had about them making love. My man ain't wasting no time. Then he said he never dreamed that it would be in a car. Then hear what she say. I was caught off guard by that statement. But it made me want to have sex in the car for the first time. That's a lie. Oh, that's just a lie.
It wasn't the first.
No, hell no. Hell no. No. After he said that statement, it made me want to have sex in the car for the first time. What? How that's your first time thinking about having sex in the car? Who ain't thought of that in high school? Who ain't thought of that in college? The girl, bye. Just because I'd never done anything spontaneous like that. Who are you talking to? You don't just climb in the back seat of cars while you at work on lunch break eating Popeyes because it's the first, you've never done anything spontaneous like that. Girl, stop. I've cheated on my husband before, and right there. Let's back this up right here. I've cheated on my husband before. So now what makes you think that statement you said a second ago, you've never done anything spontaneous like this? Lady, you've been tricking so hard. In that short period of time while I ate my cold chicken, I told myself I should try this guy out in the car. And then I'd never have to see him again. What? How that's the plan? I'm going to climb in this car with him and try him out because then I'll never have to see him again. I asked if he had some form of protection. His face lit up. We moved to the back seat and we got to it. His windows is tinted, so it was perfect. You knew that. It was not until I climbed out the back seat looking a hot mess that I saw the security guard on the golf cart staring at me. I realized who the security guard was. He'd been to our house before, and he knows my husband. I told my coworker to stay in the car, and he did. I went over and spoke to the security guard and asked if we good. He smiled and said, "It's cool." Oh yeah, ain't no problem. It's cool. I told my husband I saw the guy, and he said he ain't seen him in years. I breathed a sigh of relief. Can I trust the security guard to keep this between us? Wait a minute. Did you just use the word trust?
Right.
Can you trust the security guard? Can nobody trust you? Your new lover, he can't trust you. Because you're talking about if you give him some right now, you might not have to see him no more. But I bet you will, though. And you know how I know? Because Popeyes is still open. You can't turn down no chicken. Where are these women at? I've been going about this the wrong way.
Yes.
Cars and swimming pool and houses and trips, coats, rings, shoe boxes. All I needed
was
just some chicken.
Spicy.
Girl, ain't no telling what'll happen. And extra crunchy. Girl, if I come up with some spicy, extra crispy, woo! Boy, we're going to be in here clowning for days. Couple extra biscuits with some honey. Girl, I'm going to have to buy me a pickup truck so we can get this thing, so we can get it done right. All this folding up in this back seat. I'm finna buy me a camper. lady, you one of the most. Yeah. But here your question. Do you think I can trust the security guard? Lady, you don't see the other issues in this letter? Like you repeatedly cheat on your husband. That's one. Number two, you easy. You climbs in back seats. And you can be bought with a box of chicken.
Love that.
Tommy, Junior, all this getting married, buying these houses and diamond ring. How stupid do you feel right now? All you needed was some chicken.
On today's Strawberry
Letter. If you could meet a KFC girl, woo!
At Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it.
I could have had a church's chick by now.
Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we'll talk to Junior and sports talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley, I've ran across this list, the top 10 sports in the world, and y'all not going to believe this. Now, you on the other side where you do a lot of traveling. But could this be the top 10 sports in the world?
Yeah, I will know. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Number 1, soccer.
Soccer is number 1 in the world, no doubt.
In the world.
Ain't nothing close.
Okay. But number 2 is what my first problem. Number 2, cricket. Cricket.
You best believe it.
Cricket.
Junior, you best believe it.
Is it big around the world?
Boy, let me tell you something. India, Pakistan, all these countries, man. India, China, the British, all of them, man. The Virgin Islands got cricket team. Jamaica got a cricket team. All of them, man. Bro, you don't understand. Cricket.
Don't even argue.
Boy, no.
Here go number 3, hockey. Hockey?
Ooh.
I don't believe that.
Hockey.
Hockey before football?
Wait, hold on, Tommy. Watch this. Number 4, tennis. Tennis?
Yeah. Maybe 2 people out there.
Here go number 5, Tommy. Volleyball. 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 Bigger than football. Volleyball.
Well, yeah.
I like that beach volleyball, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, beach volleyball is nice.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Number 6
it's the net.
made me
It's the net, sure.
Yeah, right.
Net. And the sand.
In the sand.
Yeah.
But look at number 6, though. Look at number 6, Uncle Steve, Tommy. Number 6, table tennis. You got to be kidding me. Table tennis.
Some cold ones out there, though.
Table tennis is cold, boy.
Table tennis. Okay. All right. We finally get to something I can recognize. Number 7, basketball.
Number 7.
Wow, finally.
Number 7 in the world, basketball. Number 8 is baseball. This would make number 9, rugby. Who y'all know playing rugby?
Everybody over here, Junior. Everybody.
Rugby.
Yeah.
And then number 10, golf. Where's football?
Football, Junior. Football is only in America. You know, they got a little...
It ain't in the top 10.
Canada.
You talking about the world.
Yeah, you talking about the world, man.
Okay, but rugby, though? Rugby. Who y'all... What's your favorite rugby team?
I tell you what, I'm hard to believe is on that list, though. That table tennis, that's hard to believe that's on the list.
Table tennis?
Yeah. Where's pickleball?
Pickleball, Shirley. Where pickleball? Ain't even on here.
Don't nobody play that but old people.
Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice. He says, my nephews are more fun than my kids. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Gary on Steve Harvey FM. Gary says, over the summer, I spent a lot of time with my brother and his kids, and we had fun. This past week, my wife confronted me asking me why I seem to enjoy spending more time with my nephews than with our own kids. And I said, because I do. They don't whine. They don't ask me for stuff constantly. They don't constantly talk about all the things they don't have. And they're more fun. I'm now learning that this was the wrong thing to say, even if I was thinking it. How do I get back into my wife's good graces and enjoy being around my own kids again?
I don't know why you said that, bro.
Wow.
Oh,
he was thinking it.
And number one, you raised them. Mm-hmm. You raised the whiners and complainers. You raised the talking about what that ain't got. You raised them. So now, yeah, you go over your brother's house, they ain't got to ask you for nothing because they got a daddy. So, bro, I just think you raised the kids the wrong way. You want them to act a certain way. You want them to act like your nephews and nieces. But, bro, you shouldn't have said that. You ain't going to get that one back. Mm-mm. Yeah, you finna eat that sandwich. That's your sandwich, dog. You finna eat that hoagie for a while. Yeah. You might as well put a name to it. Subway. Mike's, Jersey Mike's. Yeah, Firehouse. You need to put a name to it. Because you're going to be eating on that one for a while, bro.
Wow. All right, we have another one. This is from Lisa on Steve Harvey FM. Lisa says, my best friend and I have kids who are close in age, and over the past couple of years, she became really into gentle parenting. However, her 6-year-old son gets away with everything. He hits, throws toys, screams when he doesn't get his way, and she just calmly talks it through while the rest of us are trying to keep our own kids from getting hurt. I love her dearly, but I've started dreading our play dates because her son's behavior is so out of control. Would I be a terrible friend if I gently told her that her approach just isn't working and her kid is bad as you know what?
Well, y'all not gonna be friends no more. So know that, because you're not only going to talk to her about her parenting, you're going to be talking about her child. So I don't see how this going to work out for you. Now, I have experience with that because I have an employee that does gentle parenting.
Oh, yeah.
And I had him over at the house with the grandkids playing in the pool. And then my couple other people brought their kids. They playing in the pool. Well, this little boy, when he like you, he grab your face cheeks with his hands. And squeeze. I mean, so man, this look, that's when he like you. But he grit his teeth though. And, and he did this to this little black girl. And she, and the father was right there, one of my son's friends. He said, hey, man, the F wrong with you. Now, he talking to the baby. Now, the baby ain't even 2. Oh, wow. He done asked the not 2-year-old what the F wrong with you. I heard him. The parents, they don't do nothing. They just sit over there. So I went over there and pulled him to the side. I said, hey, bro, because this is my son's friend. I said, hey, bro, listen, they do gentle parenting. He said, man, but Mr. Harvey, did you see the way he grabbed my baby face? I said, yeah, I saw it. He do that all the time. He said, what they gonna do? I said, they ain't gonna do nothing. He said, well, I'm gonna do something. I said, yeah, I know how you feel, but don't do that though. Don't do that. I've watched it, man. I've seen gentle parenting up close because there's a lot of it nowadays. Mm-hmm. But what I try to teach people who do that, I've actually pulled them to the side and say, hey, let me explain something to you. You have a little boy. If you do not introduce the term discipline to your little boy, you're going to have an undisciplined boy. If you have an undisciplined boy, 2 things are going to happen. He going to go to prison or somebody going to do something to him. You can't be a boy and not have discipline. You can't be a girl and don't have discipline.
Everyone should have.
So you need to introduce discipline to your children. I don't know how you got them thinking they can do what they want to do. That's my closing remarks today.
All right. Well, thank you. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So when you're in a relationship, you should have each other's back. Everybody agrees with that, right? When you're in a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So according to your tango, here are some things that couples who always have each other's backs do better than everyone else. 1, they know how to listen. Okay. 2.
Whoa. One of us do.
No. They have open conversations when they have each other's back.
Yeah. Whether you want to or not.
Yeah. The last one is they're honest with each other. They joke with each other and they show gratitude. So if you have each other's back, those are signs.
Open, honest, listen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
I like that. I agree with those.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm openly honest that I'm not listening though.
All right. Well, yeah. Name a way that you and your spouse have each other's back. Tommy.
Quick.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, you've been married all month, Steve.
I gotta think about it.
Let him think.
I've used lying to back.
It says if you have their backs, you should be honest with each other. I just said
I'm
that.
being honest with you.
I got her back.
I got her back, but we're gonna have to lie a little bit though. Just a little bit.
Junior?
Yeah.
Just go with Uncle. I'm going with that.
Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, guys, it's time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather take a nap after eating Thanksgiving dinner? Okay. Or would you rather go for a walk?
Never did that on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, walk.
Oh, wow.
You don't walk
that? Yeah.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
But not on Thanksgiving. I don't want to take a nap either. I got to watch all these people at my house. I can't go to sleep.
Take this nap.
I ain't never took a walk on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Would you rather forget the cranberry sauce or would you rather burn the cornbread for Thanksgiving dinner? Which one?
Oh, you can burn that cornbread. You can burn it up till it ain't nothing but crumbs in that skillet. If you ain't got the cranberry sauce, we finna have every.
We can't eat the dressing. If we ain't got the sauce.
Yeah.
If we ain't got that sauce, we can't eat that dressing.
You can't?
No, I can't get through it.
You can't.
You need that and some
It
gravy.
sounded like he was doing something.
You need that and some giblet gravy. He ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather host a big Thanksgiving dinner like most people do, or would you just rather have a small, intimate dinner for two?
No, Thanksgiving is a lot of people.
Yeah. For family, huh?
Yeah, it's
And
small
friends.
for two people.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. If you only two of y'all eating at Thanksgiving, a lot of people don't like y'all.
You wrong for that.
They ain't invite you.
Man,
What
they
if
ain't
you're
want to
just
come
in a
over.
new relationship and you just want it to be the two of you?
No, y'all got to go to somebody's house.
Okay. All right. Would you rather you or your older uncle say grace before Thanksgiving meal?
Thank you. Thank you.
My deceased Uncle Leslie. Boy, God, dog, it was funny.
How long?
Boy, it was funny because he cussed a little bit too. But
Say it, Grace.
Man, you don't understand, man. My Uncle Leslie, man, this dude was so funny to me.
What did he
Gracious
do?
God, our Father, and all bless us and all these ends standing around here. We all.
That's a good one.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I would be sitting there, man, eyes wide open, staring at my uncle. Cause he gave the best, man. I loved him, man. This dude's graces was exciting.
Were they long?
No, it wasn't that long, man.
Oh.
He just said the N-word while he was doing it.
Oh, gosh.
And he cussed. And if somebody was there he didn't care for, he would exclude them from the front. Lord bless everybody except Rodney.
Come on, shout out.
That's what I'm talking about. My man. Dog, he was cold. My uncle was cold. He would take you out to prayer. Like, if he ain't like you, we're not finna play this game.
He kept it 100.
All right, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after, it's our last break of the day, and we'll get some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen Light, super fun and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on the Miko website and Amazon. All right, Steve, this is our last break of the day and everything. And before we get out of here, we have a voicemail call for you. Are you ready? This is a longtime fan of yours. He had a question about your first TV show, Me and the Boys. Take a listen.
All right.
Good morning, Steve Harvey. How do you do? I hope all is well with y'all. Enjoy your show. I have one question. You used to have a TV show called Me and the Boys on Channel 7. I'd just like to know what happened with that TV show. It was a real good, inspirational show, encouraging for single black men. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Wow. That's a great question because, man, nothing has ever happened in television like what happened on Me and the Boys. Me and the Boys was me, Madge Sinclair, Chaz Shepard, and 2 other boys. And I was a single father of 3 boys whose wife had deceased, and my mother-in-law moved in with me to help me with the boys. Great storyline. The show was a really, really good show. And it finished the season at number 21.
Wow.
21. It was the top new show on ABC that year. But ABC had cut a deal with this guy. I think his name was Matt Williams. I think that's his name. But he was the creator of Home Improvement. And the deal that he had cut with ABC was if his show finished in the top 10, he could have the time slot either behind it or in front of it. I don't remember which one it was. And Home Improvement finished in the top 10 that year, Tim Allen. Tim Allen and I were friends for back in the stand-up day. So ABC honored that, but the show that came on before Home Improvement was Me and the Boys. Oh. So they took Me and the Boys off the air to honor the commitment to Matt Williams. It was the highest rated TV show to ever be removed from national TV in the history of television. No new show had finished ever 21 and been canceled before. So they canceled Me and the Boys. Me and the Boys was off the air. I found out on May 10th that we weren't coming back. I went out to LA. I met with Ted Herbert, who was the president of ABC. I walked into the office to have a meeting. The lady said he wasn't available. I sat in the lobby for an hour and a half, 2 hours till I saw him. He looked up the hallway and saw me. He said, Steve, what's going on, man? Come on back. I said, hey, man, y'all canceled the show, and that's cool. He said, hey, yeah, but we're offering you a holding deal right now. I said, well, I need a bigger holding deal. I said, man, I felt really unfair the way it was done, and I would appreciate a bigger holding deal. So he said, how much do you want? At the time, back in 95, I asked for $400,000, which is a really large holding deal for a newcomer. He said, Steve, I'm going to give you the $400,000.
What? Like
2 days later, he gave me $400,000. I flew back to Texas, bought my very first home I've ever owned in Plano, Texas. The house was $1.1 million. I got it for $942,000. I gave the man the whole $400,000 as a down payment because I didn't have no credit. You know, I had been homeless and starving, and I gave a man $400,000 and he financed the house myself. That's how I got my very first house. And when I gave him the money, all I had left was $1,000. But my house note was $2,600. But I was a stand-up, and I knew I could make $2,600 out on the road. So I just went out on the road and started doing it. In the meantime, the WB got formed, and they bought my $400,000 contract from ABC. And so now I belong to the WB, and the WB came to me and said, we have a show idea for you. We're going to be a school teacher, and we're going to put you in a Chicago school setting, and you have a best friend, and your best friend, we decided, is going to be George Wynn from Cheers. That was Norman, the mailman.
Oh, yeah. Norm.
Yeah, he said, he going to be your best friend. I said, well, I don't even know him. I said, I met this guy one time named Cedric the Entertainer. Y'all should try him. They said, we've never heard of him. I said, well, bring him out and let him read. So it came, they got hold of Ced just to appease me. They said, no, we like George Wynn better. He's famous and all this. I said, no, I'd rather do it with Ced the Entertainer, man. So then I put my foot down for the first time and said, you either give me Ced, I don't want to do the show. So it gave me Ced. That was the birth of the Steve Harvey Show.
Wow. Wow.
That's the story behind me and the boys. Steve. That's how the Steve Harvey Show got started. Because I had met Ced in '89 at my comedy club, Steve Harvey's Caravan of Funny Funky Friends at Vuku Ray nightclub. And Ced was performing at a Funny Bone, and they canceled him when he got in town because they had 2 blacks on the show. And back then you couldn't have 2 blacks on the show. So a dude named Percy Cruz called me up and said, hey man, my buddy Ced is in town. He got to go home. Can he come over and do a set for you? So I said, yeah. So Ced came over. I met him. I said, hey, man, I'm going to let you do 5 minutes. If you do good, I'll bring you back sometime. Ced went up there and killed. So I brought him back the next night, gave him $150. He made the $150. I brought him back 2 weeks later, gave him a headline gig for $1,000. He had never headlined. That's how me and Ced met. We've been tight ever since. Sweet noobs. Those are my closing remarks today. Hope you enjoyed that story. It was facts, though. All facts in the life of Steve Harvey. God been good to me, man. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I sure appreciate it. Hey, y'all, talk to God today. Love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.